Hi English literature learners. Are you preparing for UGC NET English exam? Then this video is for you. UGTRB exam, BGTRB exam, TNCET exam படிக்கிறவங்களும் இந்த PYQs யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Because BGTRB syllabusல structured syllabus அதில் பர்டிகுலர் ரைட்டர் இருப்பாங்க. அந்த ரைட்டரோட PYQ ஏதாவது இருந்ததுன்னா நீங்கள் அதை மைண்டில் நல்லா ஸ்டோர் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அதே மாதிரி UGTRB எக்ஸாம் TNCET எக்ஸாமுக்கும் இதே நீங்கள் ஃபாலோ பண்ணலாம். லெட்ஸ் டைவ் இன்டு டுடேஸ் செஷன். ஜூன் 2013 உள்ள கொஸ்டின் பேப்பர் இப்போ ரிவைஸ் பண்ணலாம். In Pinder's birthday party, Stanley is given a birthday present. What is it? A drum. In Harold Binder's The Birthday Party, it was published in 1957. Stanley is given a drum as a birthday present. How does Lord Jim end? Jim is shot through the chest by Doraemon. Lord Jim is shot through the chest by Doraemon in Joseph Conrad's Lord Jim. It is a story of a man named Marlowe's struggle to tell and to understand the life story of a man named Jim. It deals with the theme of fidelity, theme of guilt and atonement. Next question is, where I lacked a political purpose, I wrote lifeless books. To which of the following authors can we attribute the above admission? George Orwell. In his essay Why I Write, dated 1946, George Orwell admits the above lines. Next question is, modernism has been described as being concerned with disenchantment of our culture, with culture itself. Who is the critic? Lionel Drilling. Lionel Drilling criticizes modernism as being concerned with disenchantment of our culture with culture itself. Next question is, Bundley that film which fluttered on the grate still flutters there, the sole and quiet thing. The above lines are quoted from Frost at Midnight. The lines Bundley that and quiet thing have been taken from S.T. Coleridge's Frost at Midnight, 1798. Next question is, which one of the following modern poems employs atava rima? Among school children. W.B. Yeats' poem Among School Children, it was published in 1928, employs the atava rima scheme. Next question is, John Dryden in his heroic tragedy All for Love takes the story of Shakespeare's. இது UGTRB BGTRB எக்ஸாம்லலாம் நீங்கள் இதை படிக்கலாம், இதை யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். John Dryden in his heroic tragedy All for Love takes the story of Shakespeare's Antony and Cleopatra. Dryden's All for Love, written 1677, is based on Shakespeare's Antony and Cleopatra. Arrange the following works in the order in which they appear. Identify the correct code. The correct combination according to the code is option C is the correct answer. First, Things Fall Apart. Next, No Longer at Ease. Arrow of God, A Man of the People. They are Chinua Achbe's works. Things Fall Apart, 1958. No Longer at Ease, 1960. Arrow of God, 1964. A Man of the People, 1966. Samuel Pepys kept his diary from 1660 to 1669. Samuel Pepys kept his diary from 1660 to 1669. Next question is, in the defense of poetry, what did Sidney attribute to poetry? A moral power whereby poetry encourages the reader to evaluate virtuous models. In his Apology or Defense of Poetry, 1579, written 1595, publication, Philip Sidney attributed a moral power to poetry, whereby poetry encourages the reader to evaluate virtuous models. Hence, option C is the correct answer. A moral power whereby poetry encourages the reader to evaluate virtuous models. 10 questions நம்ம learn பண்ணலாம். I will continue the remaining questions in the next video. Until then, stay tuned to this channel to expand your knowledge of English literature. If you have any questions regarding English literature, feel free to ask in the comment section. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe.